Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Mima Creations TV. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification, so every single time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Today we are going to be learning how to make Awolowo's cap, and here are the few materials I'm going to be needing. This piece of paper here is cardboard, this evo stick, this is the brush I'll be needing, and the main material, which is the ashoke, the foam, and lining also. So I didn't show you that. I'm going to start off by showing you the measurement I'm going to be using. So to make Awolowo's cap, the length of the cap, the height of the cap is 2.5 inches. So I'm trying to make a straight line here, so I'll be guided. The height of the cap is 2.5 inches for an adult. So if you're making for that of a younger person with a smaller head, you can reduce it by half of an inch and make it 2 inches. Then if you're making for a very little child, you can make it 1.5 inches. So I'm making for an adult, and the measurement here is 2.5 inches. I'm measuring 2.5 inches all the way to the end. I'm measuring and I'm marking it down. I'm going to rule it out now, and the wideness of the cap, that's the head circumference of my cap, is 22 inches. Now I'm going to add 2 inches allowance for overlapping. So that's one here, and I have 24 inches on my paper, so I just mark that 1 inch, and I also mark that 1 inch at the other side. Okay, I'm going to cut it out now. So guys, this is it. Remember your head circumference measurement, then you are going to add for 2 inches allowance. Okay, you're adding 2 inches allowance, which is going to be used for our overlapping, just like this. You can get this material from the shoemaking material vendors. So you just tell them you want a cardboard material and they'll give it to you. It's that easy. So this is the ashoke that I'm going to be using. Remember, my head circumference is 22 inches. I added 2 inches, which I'm not going to be adding to my ashoke. Now I'm going to divide 22 inches by 2 and measure it here. I have 11 here. Remember, this piece of material is not stretchy, so it's going to give me some tough time to put to get my cardboard in. So I added half inch. And I added 1 inch for my allowance too. I added half inch to the 11 inches. So to get the wideness, whatever I have on my paper, I'm going to add 2 inches to it. So I have 2.5. I'm adding 2 inches to my 2.5, which is 4.5. So I'm going to mark 4.5 on the ashoke fabric, and I'm going to cut it out. This is what we have, guys. This is what we have. Now I'm going to sew this part here. The 1 inch I marked, I'm going to sew it down here. Okay, sewing it down. But before I do that, so the gum can dry, because your evo stick have to dry on whatever you are using it on before you can gum it together. So So I'm going to apply the Evo stick on this part here, and also apply it on the other part. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm applying Evo stick here and also applying it at the back here. Sorry, I didn't mark my 1 inch on this part, but you can make sure you mark yours, and so that you'll be guided. Okay, I'm going to gum it and just let it dry a bit before I continue. I've joined it together and this is how it's looking like. Now I can attach this together. It's the gum is a bit dry now. It's a bit dry, so I guess I can attach it together now. So make sure you attach it very well. Make sure it's very firm on each other. I'm going to try to put the cardboard inside the ashoke now. Guys, it's actually giving me a little tough time to get this thing into this piece of fabric, so make sure you add the 1/2 inch allowance I added to the ashoke, since the fabric is not stretchy. Okay, if you have a stretchy fabric, I guess it would be a lot easier to get in. Now this is it. I'm going to start applying my gum on this part here, on the ashoke, and also on the paper. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe. It's totally free. It's very free. Just click on the subscribe button and also click on that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if there's something you don't understand here, let me know down below in the comment section. Alright, apply my gum and I'm going to leave it to dry. Once I'm done, I'll leave it to dry, then I'll start gumming it together. I'm going to leave it to dry up a bit so it'll be easier to attach it together. I can start folding it now because it's dry enough. So I'm going to start here, and make sure as you are placing it down, make sure it's very firm to the cardboard paper. So make sure you press it down very well so you don't have any bulges. So guys, this is me just trying to make sure the edges are well laid, and I don't have any bulges at the edge of the cap. So just make sure you do it very well so it will fit in well. At this point, I'm trying to make the cap a bit oval in shape because the head is not all that round, so I want my cap to be a bit oval in shape. So that's why I'm carefully pressing it this way so that it's going to form the shape I want. It's your choice to either make it a very round one or to make it a bit oval in shape. That's your choice to make, and if it's round in shape, it's totally fine. Depends on the kind of head that is wearing it. We've successfully come to the end of part 1. The next video I'm going to be posting will be how to knitting up the inside of the cap and how to place the covering of the upper part. So guys, stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to definitely see you in my next video. Goodbye.